Hi guys, we're going to do an application problem for a quadratic problem. Here we're given a sheet of flat paper and we're going to cut 2" by 2" squares out of each of the four corners. Then we're going to fold the paper sides up to form a box with no lid, and it will be able to contain a volume of 56 cubic inches. Now another piece of information they tell us is that this length, this long side, is 3 inches longer than the width across here on the bottom or the top. They want us to find the original dimensions of the paper. So here's the original paper for the solution. I said, okay, let's go ahead and label the sides. This is our width, x, and our length is 3 inches more, so it's x plus 3. Now, we cut out these corners and fold it up, and then we remeasure the box. Well, the box is going to have a height of 2 inches because we folded up the 2-inch corner that was cut out. And the width of the box, well, the original width of the paper was x, but we're taking away 2 inches on each side, each end. So it's going to be x minus 2, which is x minus 4. And similarly, the length, which was originally on the flat paper x plus 3, is going to we're going to remove 2 inches on each end, so it'll be x plus 3 minus 2, which simplifies to x minus 1. So we take these lengths, the height, the width, and the length, and we insert them into the formula for the volume of a box. Volume of a box is length times width times height. They told us the volume is 56 cubic inches, so it equals the length, x minus 1, times the width, which is x minus 4, times the height, which is 2. Now let's go ahead and FOIL x minus 1 times x minus 4. You FOIL that, you get x squared minus 5x plus 4. Distribute multiplication by 2, and then move the 56 to the other side by subtracting. You get 0 equals 2x squared minus 10x minus 4. Now, we need to factor the non-zero side. I did it by guessing, but I wanted to show you how to do it if you were using the AC diamond method. You'd put the a times c on the top and the b on the bottom, and then you're searching for two numbers that multiply together to give you a times c, and they add together to give you the b value. Well, looking at this guy, the a is 2, the b is negative 10, and the c is negative 48. So a times c is negative 96, and the b value is negative 10. We found two values, negative 16 and 6, by just guessing. When you multiply those together, you get the top number. When you add them, you get the bottom number. We take the original quadratic expression, remove the middle term, negative 10x, replace it with the negative 16x plus 6x. And now there are four terms, so we factor by grouping. Out of the first group, we pull out a 2x. Out of the second group, we pull out a 6, and we get a big common factor of x minus 8, which we pull out in the front, times 2x over here, and plus 6 left over here. So that is how you use the diamond method, or you just guess till you get it right. Now that we have it factored form equal to 0, we set each of our factors equal to 0. We put the union symbol between them because we're considering both possibilities. When we solve for x, this one gives us a negative number, but x is a distance, and we are not allowed to have negative values for distance, so we have to throw that physical impossible answer away. And this one gives us a positive number, so that one we're keeping. So the x value, now remember, they asked us to find the values, the dimensions of the original paper. On the original paper, we had x for the width and x plus 3 for the length. Now we know x is 8, so the paper width is 8 inches, and the paper length is 8 plus 3, which is 11 inches.